Bears presents Passing Through.
The I-84 will be backed up around mile marker 134 for the next 2 days. And finally, we remind our listeners on this, the 12th anniversary of the September 11th attacks, of the acts of terror that were meant to tear us apart, have brought us together as a nation in remembrance of those we have lost.
Actually, it's the Beatles.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the Rolling Stones. I have like my first Kiss song.
Oh.
It was a very spiritual experience. It's a very spiritual experience. I mean, like, I was at this party and the dude that was there that I liked didn't know I liked him, but so I went up to him and told him that I liked him, but in a more subtle way. And
I'm not going to do this with you.
Rude.
Thanks for the drink. Coffee serving person.
I'm a heated beverage technician.
Right. Hello. Hi. Where are you from? What makes you think I'm not from here?
I know a city girl when I see one.
Fine. Denver, Colorado. Born and raised. How is the city of your business? It's
So Denver, what brings you to Virgil's?
I'm just passing through.
If you were just passing through, you wouldn't have ended up here.
Look, I really don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
What?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry, I have all day. Would you mind ordering me a coffee?
Coffee?
I'll have whatever you're having. Thank you.
Hey, heated beverage tech? Hey, can we get another coffee over here?
Okay.
So, where should I start?
Well, most people start at the beginning.
So, you must really like coffee. I mean, you haven't even finished your first cup yet. I like coffee too, but I like tea much better. Remember this one time when I wanted this herbal cleansing experience? I did drink all these nasty teas and I felt like dog crap for like 3 days. But my pores were huge and oh my god, my head kind of looked like yours. Anyways, I felt like dog crap for 3 days and then all of a sudden I woke up and it was like a rainbow took a beauty crap on my face.
Wait. A rainbow took a beauty crap on your face? I still can't do this with you.
She seems to be an interesting character. So where were we?
Look, the past is the past. I'd rather not dwell on it.
There is no future in the past. Move on. Life is too valuable to get stuck. Accepting your past is the only way to move into your future.
Really? Well, my parents and I are from Denver, but my mom, she's from New York. I was adopted.
And your adopted family?
I had a loving family. And after a while, being adopted just became a part of who I was. Nothing bad, nothing good. It's like a birthmark. Some people see an ugly scar, but other people see a beautiful gift. But to the person who has it, it's always the same. It's just another spot. Just another star amongst constellations.
That's a lovely way of putting it.
Thanks. My mom taught me that.
Your real mom or?
They're both my real mom. But Lisa, she's the woman who I grew up with. And Wendy, she's the one who gave me up.
What made you go look for her?
Huh?
Wendy, what prompted you to go find her?
Well, I must have been no more than 17 at the time. My mom, Lisa, had just passed away, and I wasn't taking it too well. And I was definitely going through my teenage rebellion stage.
I imagine that was hard.
Yeah, but we worked through it, and it brought my dad and I closer.
Though it made losing your dad all that much harder.
out, I waited till I was 18 and I moved to California, trying to get my mind off things and move on, and for a while it worked. But after 2 Christmases alone, I started to get a bit lonely, you know?
That's when you went on the hunt for your mother, your birth mother.
I missed having family. So I called the agency and I found out it was an open adoption. It was simple. They gave me a name, an address, and a phone number, and they sent me on my merry way.
That's when you found her.
Well, it took me a couple months of tracking. The agency didn't have the most recent of files, but by June, I had a phone number,
So you called her.
and she picked up.
And
And we talked, and talked, and talked, and after about an hour of talking, she insisted I come visit her in New York.
so you went.
At first, I tried to explain to her that I had no money, and I was living on minimum wage. It was paycheck to paycheck. But she insisted, saying that she was a secretary at some fancy law firm in the South Tower, and how she'd love to fly me out there. So I let her. We set up a date for August, and I flew out a few weeks later.
When you met?
We couldn't meet at the airport because she had work, so we agreed that I could take a cab and meet her in this little cafe called Paradiso. When she walked in, my heart stopped. She didn't even have to introduce herself for me to know who she was. Her voice sounded so much different on the phone, but it was still so familiar, like something I'd once heard in a dream. She smiled, and I saw so much of myself in that smile. Even the way her hair fell in her eyes, or how she giggled when she was nervous. It was like looking in a mirror. We sat in that cafe till 2 in the morning, just talking and telling stories about our lives. She had to give me up because she was 14 and she had me. She couldn't find any way of keeping me. But she thought about me every day. And most importantly, she wanted to be a family again. I told her I felt the same way, but I had a boyfriend, Harry, in California, and I had to go back. She told me she understood, and that I was welcome back whenever I was ready. We were both so excited, so stupid, and figured we had all the time in the world.